Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jonathan. I own a screen print shop out in West Texas made out of 3 shipping containers. So I kind of have something that I hate to admit, but maybe somebody out there will relate to it. But before I started YouTube, my shop was kind of a mess. And I don't mean like a little cluttered or end of the week messy. I mean day in and day out, dust everywhere, boxes stacked in corners, rags piling up, stuff getting shoved into whatever corner it would fit in. And if you run a print shop, you already know how quick and easy it is for a shop to turn into that. Most production working print shops might look like this at some point. Not always, not all day and every single day, but at some point they might look at this. And another dirty truth is that as you grow and as you scale, it becomes really easy to let small things slide, like picking up trash, sweeping, putting things back where they belong, and all of that gets pushed to the back burner while you're juggling production deadlines, customers, and your own daily personal issues. The real problem though is when you leave it like that for long enough, it stops feeling temporary, and over the years or months, it just becomes part of the culture of the shop, which is not cool. So when I decided to start documenting the shop on this channel, I immediately knew I did not want to show the shop like this. And not because I was embarrassed, but because it did not represent how much thought and how much care I actually put into running this business. Quick shout out to today's video sponsors. First, we have Printavo. Printavo is your all-in-one shop management software. I want to call one feature out specifically right now about Printavo that I love. I remember the first time I had subbed out a quick job to somebody that I couldn't handle, and they had Printavo, and I needed it done. They invoiced me, but they texted me the link to pay. This was many years ago, and I was like, holy crap, like I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. All of our customers are on the go, and for them to get a text message with the link to pay for their invoice and move on, it was like a no-brainer. I remember I clicked the link, I paid, and I just remember thinking I have to have this. So click the link in the description below to get 10% off your Printavo subscription. Next, let's talk about FABRIC.INK. Fabric is an executive coaching program built specifically for print shop owners. The thing with Fabric is you meet up once a month, you hear other shops, you talk about your shop, you set goals, and you hold each other accountable. If you have been putting something off on the back burner for months and months or even years, I'm telling you, it's crazy the stuff I've gotten done inside of Fabric only because I set the goals alongside my peers and we all held each other accountable. Click the link in the description today to apply, and you can also see all the other shops that have joined FABRIC.INK. Now let's get into today's video. Yeah, so I did a full deep clean before the first video ever went live. I was on my hands and knees scrubbing the ink off the ground under the press, clearing out everything I could to make the shop look sharp. But I really want to drive home the point that every print shop owner already knows how easy it is for things to get out of control. Ink and dust get everywhere, boxes are showing up daily, rags are piling up faster than you can expect, misprinted garments find a new home in a random corner of the production floor, and it sits there for months and sometimes longer. Production deadlines take priority and cleaning becomes something you'll get to later. And that's exactly what happened here. This wasn't just laziness, it was just busyness. Last year, we actually had our biggest revenue year to date. And as you grow and as you scale and as your team gets bigger, what worked in the past eventually has to change if you want to continue to the next level. So really, over time, a dirty shop is costing you more than you realize. It adds mental friction, it slows you down. You spend time stepping around things, moving things, and looking for things. And maybe most importantly, you stop feeling proud of the space you're working so hard in every single day. So the deep clean happened right before this YouTube channel started. And honestly, it felt great. Clearing everything out, throwing stuff away, reorganizing, opening up floor space again. It felt like you could breathe in the shop. For a moment there, it just felt like a reset, a fresh start, and it felt great. Yeah, but here's the part that really matters. After the deep clean, after that fresh start, after having it nice and pristine, the shop looked beautiful. A few months went by and the shop got right back to where it was. Crap all over the place. Us tripping over boxes, trash not getting taken out, ink buckets everywhere. So that was kind of the obvious unlock of it's not about having that bi-yearly clean, deep clean. It's about having daily or weekly cleaning tasks that keeps the shop clean throughout the whole entire year. Clean shops stay clean because they are designed to stay clean. They have systems in place to keep them that way. Like I said, the shop got dirty again, so over the winter break, while we were dead slow, I had the team do another deep clean to get us back to square one, another fresh start, another clean reset. And as of today, January 2026, after all of these years of running this print shop, I finally assigned tasks to individuals in the shop that they will hopefully own it. They will take responsibility for these tasks. So hopefully no one is relying on motivation or let's try harder, but they actually will have a system in place that they can implement on a repeatable basis week after week. And this cleaning schedule is going to run right alongside an equipment preventative maintenance schedule, again with daily, weekly, and monthly tasks. Things like wiping down the station, taking out the trash, straightening up a specific area. Simple tasks that are easy to ignore when no one owns them, when no one has that as their responsibility. But once completed and once done daily or weekly, it will be incredibly effective and make a huge difference on a month-to-month basis. And cleanliness does not need to be a personality trait. You just need to build some sort of system around it. And you don't need to overhaul everything. Start with one daily task, one weekly reset, put it on a schedule, and give it an owner. Yeah, guys, so I would say that the dirty truth about print shops is not that the owner is lazy, not that the employees are lazy, but it's about not having the proper systems in place, the SOPs around cleaning tasks, equipment maintenance tasks, how to print tasks. All these SOPs really need to be in place. I always think back to a book I read a long time ago called The E-Myth. This book talked about trying to put systems in place in your business and then put the people inside of these systems. And you want to think about it like as if you were to franchise your business. What are all the systems that would be in place, like a McDonald's, like a Chick-fil-A, like a Raising Cane's? All these places clearly have systems in place that they can just copy and paste across the nation, and they can hire a 17-year-old kid to make sure it gets it done because the proper systems are in place. So yeah, hopefully, moving forward, we'll keep the shop clean with our new system in place. That's it for today's video. If you found it at all interesting or entertaining or valuable, please hit the like button and please subscribe if you have not already so you can catch us on the next one. We'll see y'all later. Bye.